Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is February 16th and tomorrow's the 17th, and I have just wrote a whole column on the fire horse year starting tomorrow. And I have to say, last night I saw my grandpa come in my third eye, and he was bringing me a horse, and then he left. And I didn't understand it until I got up this morning, and I'm like, oh, the year of the fire horse. So what is that exactly? This is a year where if you've been waiting for things to happen, this is the time where you're able to manifest them better. You know, this is like the opening to things, where last year was the year of the snake, and that was like shedding things that we no longer needed. This is a year where it bounces ahead, and things should be easier for all of us. And that can be in relationships, that can be in work, that, you know, business, if creativity, if you've been wanting to create some things and they weren't happening last year, this is the year to put some action to them. And it does take a little action, right? You can't forget that action to set them in place. But if you felt in the past like you wanted to give up, like, oh, this has been hard, this is the time now not to give up. This is the time to say, all right, I'm going to make my dreams come true. So the fire horse, very active, very strong, very stable, and all about, you know, moving ahead. Horses are always about moving ahead. So just remember that starting right now. Wow, I was said no to, but maybe now it'll be a yes. And I'm just going to pull 3 of my cards from my deck, Your Soul Knows, just for a little guidance for this week. But I love the idea of the fire horse, like, you know, movement, and I think it's just kind of uplifting to know that the year of the snake, where everything was getting like gone that we didn't need, was a way to open up for this year, for the year of the fire horse. And I love my grandpa bringing me a horse last night in my sleep, in my third eye. So look at this. I love this. So for our reading today, the first card is renewal, calling, and it's all about rebirth. You can't make these things up. The shedding was gone, and this will be the rebirth. You are awakening to your soul's life purpose and what you actually need to do in this year. So this is like the rebirth from last year. And the second card is, I get this a lot for us, I think. Celebration, friendship, and fun. Let the celebration begin. So let the old stuff go away so the new stuff can come in, so you can have a celebration. And look at this. To end our reading today, we have knowledge, stability, and power. Your hard work and dedication pays off. Isn't that amazing? So everything new about the fire horse year, and then we pull a card that says, this is the time. This is the time that your hard work this year is going to pay off. So wherever you are, what are you doing? Whether you're creating or writing a book, or creating a class, or jumping on that promotion wagon, this is the time to start. All right, guys? So I'm going to leave you with that. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for joining me.